Here's my little Honda XR. Just 250. It's in rough shape. The bag's gone. Seats. I just barely broke it again, just sitting on it. So, that's what I got. The story behind this guy. So, going back through, looking at this video, making it a little bit nicer to watch. It just wasn't great. This whole section I just ramble on and on about how I got this bike. Short story, my dad traded a bunch of work for it, and then I did some work for my dad and he traded it to me for payment. And that's really it. It was a really dirt cheap bike, and we can just skip the whole long explanation. Started work on it handful of years ago. Got it running pretty good, but I was only 15. So it kind of just sat. Left the country for a while. Well, 5 years later, here we are, doing the same dang thing. I want to do it up all nice and pretty. Do it right. But now is not quite the time. I'm really interested in getting this going just because gas prices are awful right now. And that's probably not going to age well, is the sad thing. And this will do pretty dang good. It's a little 250cc. It's 1980. So, I like the old stuff. I feel kind of bad because I've been retrofitting it to be street legal with this cheap Amazon junk. I got lights. I got these goofy little mirrors. It needs a horn. So I got a Amazon special. I'm trying to make it look pretty period correct, I guess. The little bullet lights and the more rounded mirrors. Keep it kind of an off-road. Just keep the aesthetic to it. I really like it. I think it's turning out pretty good so far. But yeah, to be street legal here, needs lights, horn, mirrors, the whole kit and caboodle. So that's my goal, is trying to get this thing street legal. I got new levers on, new throttle because it was sticky, mirrors, all that crap. I need to work on that manifold boot between the carb and the engine. Do something about the air filter. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. Keep that, switch it out. Another thing I'm going to do is, off of here, I'm going to build a, oh shoot, what do you call it? A mud flap dealio. So it can hold the license plate and hold this light better because it's on there. And I know you can buy those, but it'll just be easier for me to custom make one out of just some plastic and color good. That way I can get to the right shape and size I want. I can color it how I want. But yeah, this is my little project I'm working on for right now. And I'm coming to find out there's not a lot of parts for these guys. Almost non-existent. They quit manufacturing these a while ago, from what I understand. Most of the XRs I've seen, I'm not big on motorbikes. I don't know too much. Pause quick. Here I'm kind of just rambling about how I think it's a 2-cylinder. It's not. I was thinking that it was because at the time I hadn't really dug into it too terribly much, and it has 2 exhaust ports, 2 pipes coming out. But if I used 2 of my brain cells, I could have saw that there was just a single spark plug, which is, single cylinder. It's not unheard of to have a 2-cylinder in smaller bikes like that. My Yamaha that I have, it's a 2-cylinder 250. So not crazy to think that. I think Suzuki might have had one. Kawasaki might have had one. I don't really know too terribly much. But I'm just going to fast forward through that real quick because very relevant, very wrong. And yeah, it's a peach. It's a turd, but it's a peach. I like it.